This your girl Queen Vibes, and I'm gonna be talking a little bit about being in a relationship and just being in love with somebody. But at the same time, it's the same thing, but it's gonna be a video too. So it's very sad because like you never know who you're gonna fall in love with. You can't express your feelings to nobody. Well, you can express your feelings, but at the same time, you never know how that person will actually feel when you tell them, if that makes sense. For one, you gotta have like communication for like he or she can really understand where you're coming from. But my question is, if you have communication with somebody and they don't understand, how would that work? So, on this video, that I'm gonna react to, I'm gonna see how it goes and see if it's gonna change how females and males to have a real meaning of being in love. Yeah, so we're gonna check it out.
You're so messed up. What are you gonna do? You're never gonna feel anything? How are you gonna do that?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
You push away anyone who could possibly care about you. Why is that?
Alright, so he said that you push away everybody that cares about you. How can I say this? When a person push away when people care about them, for me to say this is that if a person do that, that means that they scared to like come towards, or they scared to put their feelings to you, or they, how can I say this, or in their past they put all into that person, and that person in their past did them wrong. So when they came to a new person, in the mind they thought that the person that's new gonna do the same thing they did back then to her. So that's why boys always say, why you pushing me away, and I'm trying to care for you. See, for us girls, we always hear that to somebody, but when you hear it, it's a siren, because you hear from everybody that came in your life and they left. So I really do understand that part, because I push away a lot of people that cared about me. So it's gonna be hard for that person to really give that trust and care back to that person, if that really makes sense. But we're gonna continue with this video.
People in this world. Hopeless romantics and realists. A realist just sees that face and packs it in with every other pretty girl they've ever seen before. A hopeless romantic becomes convinced that God put them on earth to be with that one person.
Love, love, love. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Nothing you say will change anything! I don't even know who you are.
sorry. Being a emotional girl is hard, cause like, well, it's not hard, cause girls can like kind of easily cry, get sensitive, something like that. But when they tell their part and cry about it, boys don't actually see what we coming from or what we gotta say or whatever. And how we explain it, we say it in a different way, I think, to make, they claim that it don't make sense, but when you talking to other girls that's your gender or whatever, and they understand you and not your spouse, then something is wrong. Because you supposed to first you supposed to communicate with your spouse. If your spouse don't understand you, who else to come to? Who else to talk to? So it's not gonna be our fault because you're not getting what we saying. But we're gonna continue to this video.
Irresponsible. I have a fiance waiting for me at a hotel who's going to be crushed when he finds out
So you make
what I
love
did.
to me, and then you go back to your husband?
We'd be good together. Don't you think?
No.
Why?
Because I'll break your heart.
Okay, so by that part when she said that she said no, she didn't want to be with him because she'll break his heart. Yeah, I believe that too, because like from all that pain that you had in your old relationship, they broke your heart, and now that you like get a meaning of being with a person that breaks your heart constantly, you gotta play back their role. So I mean, like, it's wrong, but at the same time, you don't want to get hurt no more. So if that person ever comes to you in the wrong way and they hurt you, you know when to hurt them back. Simple.
The night before you dumped me, you told me that you loved me.
I know.
So look me in the eye and tell me that you don't love me now.
I'm in love with you.
You're not in love with me.
Don't say that.
You don't even know me. Okay,
Don't say that.
I don't even know you.
I'm not dead! I'm not dead! I'm not dead! Come on! Come on! Come on! God!
How about you don't tell him how to be? You're not his girlfriend, and as far as I know, you're not anyone.
As you see in this video, love can really take you down a dark tunnel. No cap. Love can really make you hurt yourself, to be honest. Because if you in love with that person, really, and they break up with you, you ain't got no choice. You don't even know what to do. You don't know what to think. If you claim that's your first love, and they break up with you for good, other people might take their life from that. If you get it, they'll take, like, after they got hurt in so many times, and they came to somebody that's new and they do good with that person, but that person felt like they can't take the bull no more and break up with you like that. Some people can really take their life and never come back from it, from a broken heart. Cause that hurt so bad. No, like for real, it hurt. But yeah, they take their life from that. Cause you know what that person going through in their family. You know if their family loved them for what that person loved at them. So they'll just take their life because shit, nobody else there to even care for them or even have a conversation with them. So that's crazy, but it's true. That's how life is, though.
You're distant, cold. I don't know what I've done. Because I care about your feelings more than mine.
Told you not to love me. Just avoid love at all costs. It's my motto.
Alright, man. That was the end of that video. And I learned from that video because, like, I'm going through something with a particular person. But, I'm not gonna, like, talk about me. I'ma just help y'all from what y'all have in mind or how y'all feel when y'all break up in a relationship. So, being a female, it's just, it makes it hard because, like I said, females go through rough paths too, more than males. So I mean, like, males don't understand what us females go through. Like, for real. Certain females can probably tell their business out like that, but other females, no, they'll just keep it in. But like I said, this is the last of the video. And if you like this video, comment and tell me if I need to do more videos like this, and I will do it. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, and I'm out.
Yeah, 5'5" brown eyes, that's that shit that I like. Yeah, good brain, queen vibes, I might make her my wife. Remind me of my Jeep with 4 Giottos on the feet. You remind me of the top down, summertime. You know what it is. You might get some kids if we